What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Jazz, and I'm about to show you how you can file your own BOI report. It's very simple. Let's get started. First, you go to the website. The website is boiefiling.fincen.gov. But don't worry if you mistype that or something. All you really got to do is Google BOI report and it'll come up. Once you get to the site, you hit File BOIR, which stands for BOI Report. After that, it's going to ask you what type of report, how do you want to file it? Well, how you want to file it is you want to do the online filing. This means you don't have to download anything. You don't need to make sure you have the right software or anything like that. You just do it all right online, and it takes probably 10 minutes. So you're going to click the one for the web, the file BO online BOIR, and then you hit right here, prepare and submit BOIR. Then it's going to ask you for this to start the report. This is literally the beginning of the report. First thing, what type of filing is it? Well, guess what? It's your initial filing because it's all of our initial filing. We've never done this before. So you hit initial report and then you click next. Next, they want to ask you about your company's information. So you are you select number 3, which means that you are requesting to receive a FinCEN ID. This is not a foreign pooled investment vehicle, clearly. So number 3 makes sense. And then you enter your business name on right here on line 5 and a DBA. If you do not have one, you leave this blank. So that means if your business is ABC Company LLC, but you are doing business as ABC 123 Company, then that's when you will put something. But if you're just using just your regular business name, you leave number 6 blank. Then it's going to ask you for your tax identification type. This means, do you have an EIN? It also has an option for your social security number, but you're going to click EIN because it's a requirement. This is a requirement for EIN holders. Once you select EIN from the drop down, it's going to ask you then for your EIN number. You put it in without any dashes. So just type the number as whatever your number is, and you type it right there. Ain't that simple? Next, it's going to ask you where your country is. Well, America. And this is all drop down stuff. And then what state? This is the state that your company is located in, not where you live. So what state for the company? You can select that from the drop down. And then this is the address of the company, not your address. So you put in your company address just like you would on any other form. And then you're going to hit next. Now this is very critical. Did you start your business before 2024? It doesn't matter the date, just before the year 2024. So if it was back in 2014 or if it was on December 30th, 2023. If yes, you click this button that you are an existing company. They are recognizing that they are asking for this and people have been in business for a very long time. So you click this one if you have had your company before 2024. Now, if you have not, you leave it blank, and you just have to honestly, you have to fill out the company information twice. I don't know why, but you just have to fill it out twice for some reason. But in this instance, we've clicked 16, so assume that. And then you are going to actually skip all of this stuff here, 1920. This is what you would need if you would have to fill this out, and this is your name. You would have to fill this out if if you formed your company this year. So if your company is a company that you got your EIN number in any time during the year of 2024, you would fill out these fields as well as these. So all the way through 19 to 33, this is only for people who did not click button number 16. If you click number 16, you would skip all of this. It'll still show, but you would click all of this and then you just hit next and it'll go right to the next page. You won't get any error or anything. Now, if the company is owned by a minor, you would click 35. This is only if who owns the company, who the EIN number is in their name, is a child. You would click this button. If not, we go on. FinCEN ID, you do not need this. You leave this blank. Are you an exempt entity? You are not. That's why we are filling this out. Do not click this button. So then now, for the people who clicked number 16 back saying that yes, my company was before 2024. Now, this is where you would put in your last name, your first name, middle name if you have one, and your date of birth, suffix, of kin if you have one. This is all standard stuff that we all do. More about the owners. It asks you for your address, your city, state, typical stuff. What type of identification are you going to use? You have the option of using a driver's license, a passport, or if you have a foreign passport. Whichever one you pick, then you put that number here. So if you picked your passport, you would use your passport number right here. If you pick driver's license, you'll put your driver's license number. Then this is for, once you said what type of document you had and what the number was, it's going to ask you for where was it issued. It was issued in America. For me, the state was Michigan. And then here is where you would put a picture. You would upload a picture of that, whichever one you used. So you take a picture of it with your phone. If it's your passport, your driver's license, doesn't matter. And you upload it right here. And then you will hit next. Now, if it's more than one owner, after you put this person's information in, the first person, you would just click, and forgive me, I didn't show it, but it's at the top. I think I can go back and show you. Let's go back. I'm gonna show you. No, I think it's over here. So there is on this screen, there is a button that says Add Owner. You will hit the button that says Add Owner, and once you put your stuff in, and then you'll just scroll back up, hit add, and it will allow you to add another one. So you would add the second owner, do the exact same thing, their information, what type of ID, because you do need everybody's ID. So if it is a partnership or a multi-member LLC, everybody's information has to be uploaded. Everybody's ID has to be uploaded as well. So not just one person, upload everybody's one by one. So you just keep hitting Add Owner. After you finish the one person, hit Add Owner, then you add the second person, and if it's 3, 4, however many. When you're done, you hit Next. Hope that wasn't too confusing. Then you're going to ask you for your email. confirm your email. This is standard stuff. And who this is filling this out, which because it could be more than one owner. So if it's you, you put your first and last name. You are authorizing that this is the correct information and it's true and complete. You hit I agree, and then you hit the I am human button, and it's going to take you through the little pick a picture, make sure it matches little test thing. We've all done those. And once you successfully pass your human test, this is whatever the pictures are or numbers that they decide to put up there. You hit submit, BOIR, and guess what? You are done. That is it. It is finished. You're submitted. You're done. This is a one-time thing for right now. They are only asking for this information one time. You don't have to worry about doing this every year. So you can do this. I have all faith in you that you can do it. If you do feel that you need some help, want some help, or you just want somebody to do it, feel free to contact me. I will be happy to help you. But I believe this is something that you can do without having to pay any extra fees. But I am always here to help. So I am Jasmine, and I'll see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded.